Yo, 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 it's your boy. No, I'm just joking. What's going on, Exo? How we doing? It is a little bit of a later start today. I had to get a bunch of shit done this morning before I hopped on. But yeah, it may just be a 5-minute fucking ESO. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They were talking about some like fucking set bonuses or loadouts or whatever the fuck. So I'm kind of curious about that. See what's going on. Not that that really changes anything, but I'm curious as to what it is. Unless that's not this test, that's next test. Could be that too. Dear God. Look at that dog shit. Goodbye, abilities. It was nice knowing you. Dear God. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Loadouts. It's different base stats tailored to different roles, as well as a default selection of perks and abilities. Interesting. At the Vanguard. So how do you see what everything is? Stam recovery, crit chance, pen, battle medic, mag recovery, healing done. Well, let's check out the quote unquote battle medic, bro. It's got fucking guard and maneuvers on? Ugh. Fucking gross. Can I change my abilities? Or are they stuck like this? Alright. Let's see what this shit is about, dude. Healing up to 3 of you and allies for 14k. Was after 6 seconds, healing up to 3 people for blah 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 blah. Heal them for 27,000, 5 seconds. Shield for no reason. Total ass! What's going on, Danny? Yeah, we're checking it out just real quick. See what's going on with all this bullshit. Okay. The fuck? This ability cannot be blocked? What the fuck? Why is a spammable not able to be blocked? Are you serious? Are they feeling okay? 6,100 stamina. Bro, hold on. Does this even work if you bar swap? You can't even use it. Between you and a group member. Do they have to be in group? Hold on, can one of you guys log in real quick? I know I'm asking you to get on this godforsaken fucking game mode, but I need somebody in my group real quick. Front of you at the shrine? Where the fuck? Uh-uh. Alright, tell us talking about this shrine. Wrong shrine? Oh, hold on. Go to the other one real quick. Oh, no, I see you. Okay. Oh, I got you before you traveled. GG's. I'll come over there. I'll actually stream delay. You come here. Let's make it easier on us. Alright. So it has to be a group member. Oh, it doesn't actually go away when you bar swap. So why can't they do that on live? Yeah, you're a stream delay. Yeah, yeah, I am a stream delay. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck all this is though. Increase your damage taken by 10%. That's dog shit though. Why would I want that? That's still only myself. So that's dog shit. I don't even they don't even put an armor buff on the fucking class. What? Dude, I swear to God they don't know how to play their own game. They really don't. What are these loadouts, bro? They obviously don't know how to play PvP. Even more so to this day, bro. They still don't know how to fucking play PvP, man. Good God. For 18,000 health. Wait, that's kind of dog shit. It's just an AoE burst heal? That's trash. It doesn't tick or nothing. That's fucking terrible. Okay. So dog shit. Obviously putting that on. That's very expensive compared to... No, actually, it might be the same. 46... Oh no, better. Because that's a timer. Yeah, on the guard, yeah. Fucking Shuffle doesn't give you the snare removal. Do wings? No, it's just Major Expedition. So how the fuck are you supposed to get rid of snares and immobilizes? You don't? But I don't know if there are even any inventions. Interesting. By 35 meters for 10 seconds, rest in peace, Nightblades. Holy shit. That's nuts. That's a great ass skill. Why don't they just do that for fucking for regular Cyrodiil, bro? What the fuck? That's actually a huge buff for that skill. Mage protection. Honest, with how much stam we have, that might be a decent one to use. Just another. Stilling it with resolve and healing for 33,000 over 6 seconds. Okay. Oh, you can't put it on yourself. It goes to a person. Interesting. So first off, this one's trash. Takes too long for it to actually proc. Love you, babe. See you in a little bit, okay? Go safe. Genki doesn't exist in Vengeance, so it doesn't really matter. Which one? Oh, for the stealth detection? Yeah. Let's just get something going here. So, First off, if we're gonna be doing anything, it's gonna be our fucking spammable. Be decent. That has to go on the back bar. Eddie! I feel it, dude. This vengeance shit is, So real quick, actually. You don't have any of your fucking passives, right? Yeah, Vengeance, One Hand, and Shield, like... What is your... block mitigation and shit? It's just all default. So, there's really not a point in using sword and board or anything like that. Wee wee wee. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. There's really no point in using a certain weapon for the passives. It's really just get stam and maybe the abilities that it has. So...
William, knife man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What's going on though, Tiv?
Thank you. Thank you.
And Maddie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Vengeance is poop. Yeah, we're giving it a couple minutes to look down it. Oh my god, I thought that was actually like Force Pulse and that each one did 8,500. I was about to cry, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Or shock damage. God damn. Holy fuck. Oh, see, there you go. Snares enemies. Shock Impulse deals less damage, but has a chance to deal increased damage. Bro, what? There's no blood alts or anything. For 7,000 magic, dude. Holy fuck. Health magic and stamina recovery increased by 2,500 6 seconds for only 6 seconds. It's kind of trash. Guess I could put that on the... Really nothing else here. Do need major expedition, but not using fucking rapids, dude. Suck my dick with that one. Hot, 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 hot. There's really nothing else here, bro, that I would even consider using. Maybe this for the fucking minor protection? Same. I haven't done this in a while. Having freaking Ice Fortress. So, minor protection on the front. Not sure how well this will do, but hey, it's something. So we'll run a Frost Staff front bar. Although, if I do this, I won't have a way of getting my stam back. I'll have to see. The one downside. Shot though. Really nothing. Guess I could just leave barrier. Healing and then barrier. A what? Okay, I was gonna say, why did it put it there? God, this is so weird. Alright, so not only that, but there are, how do you select the what you call it, dude? Campaign perks. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you can change them. Okay, cool. So, increased experience? What? Why would you want that? Why is that even there? Bro, I swear to God, they don't play this game. What's going on, though, Mystics? Got that out of my system. I could see that. I could see. While of combat, you gain 1,000 health recovery, 250 mag and stam recovery, 3,000 out of combat health recovery, lose 500 health recovery. No, trash, 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 trash. It's an enemy's while manning also trash. Reduce fall damage, it's actually not bad. Increase the time it takes to resurrect an ally. Some movement speed penalty of sneak by 20, trash. Okay. Cost to sprint. Some movement speed while bracing by 100%. Alien health bonus by 30 minutes. Really? Just like the fucking, maybe like the battle seasoned when you're out of combat, but even then, I mean, that's still trash. Like, a lot of these you'd slot for like convenience sake, like, oh hey, they just won the keep fight, let's go ahead and put that here real quick. This is gonna be there probably most of the time. Maybe use Spirit Mastery if you're trying to res people. The sprint ones are trash. That's trash. Mount speed when you're going from keep to keep. That's also situational. Really just the full damage one, bro. Experiences for people like me. Yeah, I mean, it works. But, yeah, it's pretty bad. Just spell resist, decrease your physical. Your armor. Your max HP. It's your pen, but it's your armor. Reduce your healing done, but reduce your damage done. That's perfect. Creature critical resistance might be decent. Creature critical chance. Reduce your healing done by 8%, reduce your healing taken. Why would you want that? It's the same as the other one, right? 8%, but reduce your damage done? Why the fuck would you take this over the other one? I guess if you're trying to do more damage, but it's for healing. That doesn't make sense. So we're gonna do that one. That or the max HP, but the max HP doesn't really do anything either, right? Because we're not using polar wind and nothing scales with HP. So let's grab a ice staff here. See how much this is. Wait, do poisons actually work? No shot. Disabled event. Sweet Caroline bootleg remix? What? Go on though, Royal. It has to be on Spotify. And level a character, yeah. You want me skipping this shit? Not choose the right one. Well, apparently you broke it too because it's not going to the next song. I'll skip it. There ain't nothing we can do about any of that. How long does that minor protection last? Is it really only 5 seconds? 6 seconds. Hmm. Might be pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. What's going on though, Royal? How we doing? I don't really know what to put there. Maybe that, actually. That'd probably be so much better. Get all the minor crit chance, major evasion. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll put actually let's do dual wield. Put that there, and we'll put vigor here. Just like that. So we'll use dual wield instead. God, that's so weird. So weird to say. Got major protection though. Okay. Well, let's try this out, dude. Oh dear God. I already got you, Danny. Does anyone else want in? Are you doing damage, good sir? Looks like Moose is out here too. Nico. Nico's on a different alliance. What the frick? Okay. Guess I can kind of hop on whatever class, to be honest. Let's see what this is all about, bro. I reinstalled League of Legends, My condolences, sir. I can't use a buff food, so it doesn't matter. Kinda sucks. Gotta get used to all these abilities now. Hey, trying Avengers, but I'm gonna go in with my Plar EP. Try that next. Yeah, go for it. Hell yeah. I don't know how hard people really hit in this campaign. Should be interesting. Just give people like fucking. Wait. Oh, it's like old Grand Healing. Yo, wait a minute. I actually kind of miss that old Grand Healing, dude. So does that give you your major recovery buffs too? No, it's just a. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What'd they just get hit by? They give it just to me too. Two group members, major resolve. Okay, so just two people. God, I feel so slow. Oh, I got hit by an oil pot. That's probably. Dude, stam recovery is so low. Maybe it's not a good idea to have two stam costing abilities. This is weird. Pretty decently hard. Okay. Gotta remember where all my buffs are. Three main buffs. Everything else is kind of like situational. How slow is the res time? I'm curious. Bro, look how fast people are dying. That's actually kind of nuts. You guys did. It's all this damn siege, bro. You get anything for heavy attacking? Yeah, advertises to join ADF. What is the world telling me? It's like everything is so slow. It is. I might actually end up putting my burst heal on my trigger or my bumper. Am I in combat right now? I am. Oh, freaking Nico's out here, bro. Your time is now, there, Nico. Oh, sorry, I figured I'd give it a try. I'm never giving the game a try again. It's trash. It's just pay-to-win garbage. There's a class for the year, so I get time for gaming again. Hey, nice, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that game ever again. In my opinion, not worth it. Ooh, big old critty heal. Oh, it's blep. Good, bro. All those damn people, bro. Bro, the heavy attacks are doing actually a little bit of damage. Very surprising to me. The, the range is throwing me off. Did they decrease the range of heavy attacking? Because it feels like it has. In a bad spot. No assault passes. Ah, true. That'll do it. Hmm. Would need an actual group to do something out here. Kind of hard to say anything. Just get out of combat like that? That's crazy. What? Let's be honest, is ESO any better in reality? I mean, the only reason I'm playing it right now is for vengeance. But if you haven't played it already, dude, where wins meet? That game has been an absolute fucking blast. I'd play that instead of anything right now. Which is what I'm gonna play later, to be honest with you. Shot every time I've seen an ESO's dying video made in the past month. Probably die from alcohol poisoning. Probably. There's been a lot of people doing that. For sure. Oh, I can actually target who it is that I'm to. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. And if I want to, I can look away and give it to me. Yo, actually kind of wild. Dave dipping through Cyrodiil. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Alpha? Sorry, hasn't really been a game I could main. Then again, it came out at the peak of my assessment, so I was like mega locked in. Yeah. They're slowly like leveling or increasing the cap of the levels and content. So you'll probably have some stuff to do, honestly. If you just like 100 all the way balls to the wall when it first came out, yeah, you probably did everything there was to do. We're gonna have a new promo message before I lurk through the. Oh, you ready for it, Dave? Give it a go. Let's see it. Three-day event, 17 streamers, hours of shenanigans, multiple gaming dimensions, and so much laughing you'll need you'll need oil for your jawbone. Hold on. Probably. It's a charity stream at sports, in support of Toys for Tots, December 19th, 21st, right here on Twitch. Check your local streamer for personal listings. Yeah, that's good. Pretty good, dude. Where the fuck is everybody? Still at Sedge? Away, right? Or are we all at fucking Arius? That actually might be where we're at. Back to going to core classes too. It's very interesting here. Randomly dead. I like it, sir. I like it. Sucks though. There's literally zero reason to use Polar Wind though. It's very unfortunate. God damn. Straight up nerf to the ground. I guess if you're like a DPS though, it's like your burst heal, I suppose. So they got rid of smart healing then, huh? It's one thing I'd noticed as well. You have to actually target the person. Hey, with a three in a row streak as well, sir. Like to see. So we'll just go and see what's up. Using wings again, man. What a time. Changes major protection though. How much moving there's gonna be. I don't want to use stamina other than for like vigor, and then this. This one costs a little too much. What else can we put here, dude? Damage shield. Eh. Really nothing, bro. All these damn abilities and like none of them are like good. It's like nothing else I can really. Seriously. Heal an ally, healing them. So that doesn't even heal you. I mean, I guess is there in case I ever need it. If I ever do get into a situation where we're in a tower or something, I could flop it down and then you guys can get the major protection. But oh wait, it just gives it to you. Oh wait, it is just a straight up buff. You don't actually have to stand in it. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, no, that's actually good. What the fuck? Never mind. I thought you had to actually stand in the fucking thing. Oh. It's actually very, very good. Ew, vengeance, yucky. Yeah, we're giving it a go. So far, with the whole thing of, oh, it's a ton of people. Not really been a ton of people other than like one keep. So I'm gonna follow some of these people and see what the fuck's going on. Wait, what was that? Just the look. Lurky Lurk Brodeen sounds good. Let's contemplate our existence. All right, let's do it, dude. All right, I'm done. Level 29 in here. So I've got a little less HP than some of these guys then, huh? At 65,000. Actually really low in health, comparatively. It's kind of interesting. Is it because of my class choice, I take it? Uh, the fuck is going? Some guy was trying to get his X in. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. Hold on. I just remembered. Gotta swap the audio back. There you go. Now you guys should be able to hear it. Turn the damn thing up a little. There we go. Actually, but just to make it a little bit like make sense for me, put this back over here. That since I'm targeting with this, that there. Same thing. Gotta target with this. Shit, hell. Nico! You got me in combat, you bitch! Well, actually, you didn't get me in combat. Never mind. I lied. Oh, wait, I put it on the wrong. So targeting with that, so we can. And AoE heal, AoE heal. can put... What do I want? Creep. I don't really like that bit. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. So you just doot, doot. Get all the buffs flowing. You're a mod. You can just put the link into the thing too. If you find the song, just put the link in. Doing something wrong. Yeah, it's Spotify, yeah. I gotta be careful with that though. That costs a lot of mag. See now, like, here's the thing now. It's like, I could go in here and heal everybody, but you really gotta be a bit selective. Because if you just heal anybody, you're gonna run yourself out of fucking juice. It's like all these random people, you know, if they're not doing anything, just don't target them. Is really it. If they can't heal themselves, like even remotely, just let them die. You can't waste your resources on them like you can on Greyhost. It feels kind of shitty to say that, but like if the dude's not doing anything and you're just wasting your fucking resources, just let him die. It's crazy. You gotta be very, very careful with your resources now. Is this gonna kill me? Damn, what is that healing though? Just from a few hots? Because, like, the only AoE you really have is giving... Is this only people in your group, though? Hold on. 3 of you and your allies. Can I... Let's see. They get, like, the effect on them? It's not really an effect. Moose. If you get major. Also, why is my chat so damn small? Fuck off, heads! Yep. Got the buff. Okay, cool. So that does go to other people, so you have... Oh yeah. It's bad. So keep the buffs up, you've got Grand Healing and your Burst Heal. If you maybe want to save somebody. There's a lot of people. I'm using the wrong turn. Okay. You can definitely save somebody though, for sure. Just gotta be able to target them, which is gonna be kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to target somebody. Make sure your buffs don't fall off here. Feel bad for zerging this guy down, but like, just trying to test shit. Throw a hot, get a heavy attack. Hot, heavy attack. Hot, heavy. They just kind of provide hots with grand healing, really. God damn, there's 37 people here. Actually, real quick too. Change something here. Vengeance heals. People. Now my question is do these hots stack? Very curious about that. Like for these big fights, all you can really do is maybe save somebody. Couple hots. Very careful with your resources. Combine with a little bit of a mage protection. Just provide them with some hots, I suppose. A lot of heavy attacking. It's like they're targeting one person at a time or something. I was hyped to bomb, then I see Vengeance heavy attacks. Yep, it's that time again, bro. It is that time again. You can really save somebody if you target all that shit on them. But you really got to. And there are snares and immobilizes. Come to find out. Shit. Let's get the fuck out of there, dude. Give him some hots. Get out of there, bro. Shit. Out of it, bros. Look at that. You could, like I said, man, you could keep someone alive and keep the hots rolling on one person. That is kind of a hard thing to do. Let's get out of there. God, the sustain is so bad. Got your moose. Tell you what, the performance does feel better, but it's so weird. Just zergy zergs. DK and Arcanist are strongest in this format. The only thing I've tried so far is Warden. But I think Warden's the only one that's got really any healing buffs, right? Am I wrong in that? There's like 4 people burning this camp. This thing's gonna die like damn near instantly. Look at that, bro. Got 5 burn dots on that camp. Not sure, yeah. Playing Warden though. See how that goes. Honestly, if you 3-2-1 shit, you might actually be able to kill a lot of people like this. Ah, dude. It's crazy. Oops, didn't mean to cast that. You gotta be careful of overcasting your buffs and stuff now too. Dead. Ew! Brother, I'm not gonna waste my fucking resources on you. If you can't even put a fucking burst heal on yourself, it's just, that's it, dude. I'll let you die. Can't waste my resources. Saved that, that's nice. Some resources, dude. Did Beam actually do a lot of damage? How long does it take to res somebody? Oh, it takes actually quite a while. As much as you're getting from me. Bro, there's so many people here. Already out of resources. Like a very, very passive healer. Like you kind of have to be. I'm giving it a fair shot, though. I kinda want a little small group to play with, though. I think everyone's on like different alliances right now. So... see where he's at, see if we can get like a bit of a 2vx type action. Might be able. Not gonna lie, with how like crazy the healing is, might not need like an actual healing ult. I know it's crazy, but I almost kind of want to put doing Ritz. Oh, okay. Shit. But I might actually throw on the Warhorn, fucking sustain. And I was like, that sounds kind of stupid for only 6 seconds, but like, I feel like that's the one thing I'm gonna need, is just like the sustain. They cost a lot, sure, but might be sustaining it all. I'm kind of curious of how good that is too. So let's kind of burn our resources here. So let's go ahead and hit it. Like 3 big ticks of resources back. Interesting. Just gotta get in there, boys. Make chat a bit bigger here too. I gotta remember where my goddamn abilities are, dude. Using the wrong abilities, dude. It's actually kind of annoying. Look at my bar for like the first time in forever, bro. Other than to like figure out what bar I'm on, I'm having to look down at it to figure out where my fucking abilities are. That is a change for sure. I haven't had to do that in a long time. Because everything's kind of kept the same position, you know? Like ability-wise. I just realized, too. What the fuck? Look at the view distance. What the hell? Look at that shit. It's actually kind of wild. You can see Imperial City and everything. It's kind of crazy. Never been able to do that before. What's going on, though, Nanny? Get off that mount or you're gonna die. Also, real quick, it's my interface camera. Said it is at the highest. Okay. So if I could get my vertical offset to be even higher than it is right now, that'd be great. Especially like this, the very flat terrain. Vengeance? Yeah, this is vengeance now, bro. It's that time of year. Giving it a shot as the healer now. There's a lot more to do with it than there was at the start. I gotta get out of that goddamn siege, dude. Look at those hots, though, bro. You get those fuckers stacked, they actually feel pretty good. Dead as fuck. Got smashed by the siege. And you have to actually target the heals. I kind of like this system a bit better. Instead of the smart healing they have. Like, having to actually target your heals feels kind of nice. A little more skillful, if you can think of it that way. If there's one thing that I do like about Vengeance, it's that. Resources back with the Warhorn. Not very many resources, but so it works. He's getting targeted pretty hard. Try and get some extra hots on him. Oh, Danny, I didn't see you. My bad, bro. Little AoE. Hot, get the fuck out of there. Got everyone back. How is it? It's interesting, to say the least, at least for a healer. The only thing I don't like is sustain is fucking horrid. It feels really bad for sustain. Like, for the things you need to do as a healer, I just have to pick and choose who's getting healed. But that's kind of how it's gonna be now. So, if you put yourself out of position very stupidly, I'm not gonna heal you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to focus the people that are actually, you know, I don't know how to say it. Basically, that are worth healing. Is kind of how I'm going about that. You know what I mean? Like, I have so little resources to use, and, like, no recovery, that, you know, if you're doing something stupid, you're gonna have to suffer the consequences. So it's no sets, or proc sets, sorry. So, there's no sets. Danny, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show Danny real quick what's going on here. Okay. So, what they changed, go ahead and get this out of the way real quick, is there's no sets, but what they did is you kind of have loadouts, right? Now, essentially, is you have perks now, and kind of a stat adjustments. So you have a scout who's going to deal more damage, has more pen, more crit, more stam recovery, more HP. You're going to have Vanguard, which is a lot of health, a lot of armor, basically kind of your front line, it looks like, kind of like your Bruiser. Soldier, honestly, just kind of looks like a worse Vanguard. Am I wrong in that? 10% damage, 10% damage. Same recovery, health recovery. Yeah, this is like a worse version of Vanguard. This is like trash. Oh, I guess it gets crit though. Yeah, I guess it gets crit. But this one, the one that I am right now, gives me a shitload of max mag. It gives me a little bit of mag recovery, some crit chance, and some healing done. 24% actually. So that's what the battle medic is doing. But yeah, very interesting. And I have a feeling it's all because of the perk choices, but I could be wrong on that. So, yeah, and then outside of that, you can actually go in here. You have 3 different perks you can choose. So red is usually like damage, so crit chance, pen, healing done, damage done, shit like that. The yellow is like your utility, so fall damage, movement speed, Healing keeps faster. There's some in there. I just chose the fall damage one because, you know, fall damage is OP. And then combat adept was reduce all costs by 5%. So I might choose something other than that. I don't think I looked at the blue ones, to be honest with you. Let me actually go back to the base real quick so I can see what those are. Give me 1 second, Danny, sorry. So yeah, even with all that recovery and with all of the cost reduction, still kind of rough, dude. Kind of interesting. What was it? Yeah, here we go. So you can get, looks like a continuous, like a mini continuous. Increase your recovery when you're near a keep. That actually might be really good too. Health recovery, gain 10 magic recovery for every 10 ultimate you have. That actually might be very, very good. See, now if you're going for, like I said, the ultimates are nice, but honestly, if you just stack that up, that's what, 500 mag recovery? That might actually be pretty good. Increase your mag and stam recovery. Hold on, Vat. Let me leave group real quick. One sec. Talking about perks. Let me actually look at these. I might actually fix my issues here. Hold on. So just straight up increasing your recoveries. Wait, these are the same ones. Oh no, they reduce. Okay, it reduces the other one. Yeah, no, those are trash then. Increase mag, stam. Reduce your stam, increase your mag, decrease your stam, okay. Reduce the cost of all of your mag abilities by 10%. Increase the cost of your stam abilities. Reduce all costs by 5. Let me see how this one does, the cognitive reserve. Because that's really the only one that I need, I feel like. Like, reducing the cost of everything would be nice, but I just don't have enough mag recovery to begin with. Like, it's different for, yeah, look at that mag recovery now, 2,700. What was it without that? Yeah, see, that's gonna help out a shitload, I feel like. They need to put that in the skills, not the campaign, I feel like. Might end up trying the mag cost abilities too. Let's see. What does that make them go to? 41, 31 compared to 590. Could be good. Okay. Let me leave this group real quick and then get you into here, Danny. I think they're starting one. Good. Sweet. And then I still have the Warhorn, I guess? I don't know. Could be decent. We'll see how it goes. That mag recovery might do pretty good. I'm thinking. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this adds a little bit more to Vengeance than it did before. Like, it does suck that there's not any sets, but it does add a little bit more variety into, like, what you're doing. Eventually, people will figure out a meta, like we always do. But so far, it seems pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. All the shit we've given Vengeance, but they keep this up, I can see this actually being pretty decent. I don't know. I thought they would completely shit on a lot of the stuff here, but I don't know. The healing feels a little bit more skillful. I just need to figure out how to get more sustain, is really all I need. I don't have any damager vet, so you're gonna have to catch him. That's the one thing I'm doing here, is kind of going more like tanky healer. I might end up throwing in some damage abilities. I'm not sure yet. Might be pretty good. But with all the things that I've chosen, it just reduces my damage even further. Quite a bit, actually. So, I have to figure this out. I'm also gonna have to get used to having my burst heal on my LB rather than B, since that's where polar is usually. I'll play this for a little bit. Let's see. Pretty good. See what my mag recovery gets to when I'm fully maxed out. So I think this is gonna be another one of those instances too, like might be just a little bit difficult as one single healer since there's a lot more single target heals. And my shit's gonna be spread very, very thin as far as resources and able to like sustain it. You know what I mean? Could be kind of bad in that aspect. So where we at? 2,900. I might go up to what, like 4K or 3K? I mean. Let's see. Yeah, almost 3K. So not bad. You don't have a Mundus Stone either. I feel like if they enabled Mundus Stones too, that could be pretty good. That could add a lot more recovery to the build. Could add a lot more recovery. It's kind of the main thing you want too. What is armor actually? Is it 2,200? You can't get that any higher, can you? Unless you're like a Vanguard. I actually check out that too. This gives you a lot more armor, a lot more HP. You lose a little bit of healing, but I don't know. Might be worth. Have to see. Good, dude. Yeah, we're trying to make it work, dude. Figuring it out. Thing does feel a bit better though. Kind of feels like our old healers and how we used to rotate shit. Will justify removing Grey Host? Probably, dude. I hope not. It'd be nice to have both, to be honest. It's like two completely different games, man. You know? My mag recover feels way better now. Only thing is, you can't really use any ultimates unless you absolutely have to, but then you're going to be at kind of a detriment for a little while. Until you get your ult back up. In terms of sustain. Try bridge, I'm done. They do damage. Gives me that. Great. What is my crit at? So with all the buffs, I'm sitting at 51% crit chance. That's actually kind of nuts. I don't think I've ever had that much crit chance on a healer ever, unless it was like a purely crit chance or crit damage build or crit healing build. You know what I mean? Actually, kind of hilarious. Oh, I've got a. It's on cooldown. Oh shit! I can't do it because it's on cooldown. Hold on, boys. How's Vengeance so far? So far I haven't really got any good fights, but just kind of figuring out the new perks and loadouts and shit. It's kind of cool. Gameplay wise, healing is definitely different. There's no more smart healing. You have to actually target a person to heal them. You can't like completely be turned around and, you know, heal somebody behind you. You know. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to die at this resource though. These guards kill me. Maybe it might be a lot of blood spawning though, I'm not gonna lie to you. 20-minute cooldown on those recall stones kinda sucks. Just a little bit. Healing's strong though. Say that. Very, very strong. Let me just say this in group. Into blood spawn. So I felt a little bit of fucking frame drop. Oh my god. Bat, what are you doing, brother? I got you, brother. Dude, look at all that, dude. That healing is nuts. Look at those fucking hots, bro. Oh, my recovery is gonna be fucked now. I didn't. Fuck. I perked, bro. Holy shit, you can die fast as fuck, too. Holy moly. Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright. Not used to being, it's fucking squishy, bro. I'm gonna lie to you. Still got the whole fucking group on him, though? Probably do, huh? Not gonna lie, Nightblade might actually be a pretty good healer too, just for having the cloak, since we're so squishy and shit. Might not be bad. I think if anything, it's gonna be very hard to get like small fights as well. I need to get my ultimate back up and get my recovery. It's too much stam. Can't fight like we used to. We gotta change our tactics, dude. It's kind of hard to fight in the middle of all that. It's too many. Like, poke the beehive and try and pull some away, I feel like. Like, really just playing around Siege, too. Siege hits so fucking hard. It's weird not having all that cost reduction, man. On everything. It's like playing almost like old ESO. Go. There we go, I got a few off to the side. Should do better. Look at all those people, bro. Holy shit. Can't even fight that. Very carefully, I guess. Since there's not a whole lot of cross healing, though, it could be very easy to, like, pick people off, but as soon as they turn on you, you're dead. Oh shit. Run! That's it right there, bro. No, we're good. Do a little loop-de-loop. Maybe probably use my potions for stamina, since that's going to be the resource I can't really get too much of unless I try and get really close in heavy attack. I don't know where these guys came from, but you know what? Hey, I'll take it. Coming in clutch. All those damn yellows off of us. Actually has quite the range to it, too. What the range is. Actually pretty decent. Is that range? 28 meters? So that has stayed somewhat the same. Noted. Eco Cat Girl. Oh, isn't that anime? All those people chasing, dude, that's crazy. He's living, though. My blade might be the answer for that one. Where to? Hold up. Columbine, bro. Gotta pick that shit up. Bridge? Alright. Got Kieran in here too, dude? Looking at perks, be out there in a bit. Yes, sir. Perks are actually kind of nice. I might swap to the Nightblade too and see what's going on with that. Might be a Nightblade healer thing. Let's see. Because you can't be very fast, you can't be very, very tanky as the healer. Getting Cloak might not be bad. But then again, there's a lot of counters to it, from what I saw. Might not be good. People slot that shit. You know what I mean? Going base? Okay, hold on. I think I saved you there. Not bad. I've got maximum hottage on you. You have converted me to a weeb, yes sir! How you liking it, Shrimp? It's a fun game, man. Everyone looks at it, oh, it's just a weeb gamer, you know, fucking, oh, it's Chinese, I don't want to play it, but, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty fucking good. Like, gotta give it at least a little bit of credit. I gotta get some heavies in that. I can't stay in it like I used to. Sustains too hard. Shit, do I need? I'm not gonna lie to you. Nightblade might just be it, dude. With fucking siphoning. Very hard to sustain. How much you need to heal. I got level gated by a Chinese developer. Might have to hit new level of degenerate. Shit. Where the fuck did everyone go? Oh, their eyes are over here. Let's see. I gave you some hots there, Vet, but you're gonna have to keep moving. I need a pot so bad right now. I'm dead. Fuck. Using too many resources. It's a lot of people too, bro. Shit. That's death no matter what. Level 28 we in here? Damn, bro, you almost caught up to me. I think I'm like level 30 something. Oh, I got stunned before I could hit my burst heal on you, dude. Target him. Very large scale fights. They definitely hit that on the head. It keeps telling me I've hit my level cap until I have more exploration days. Yeah. That happened to me too. kind of like a way of telling us, hey, hey, motherfucker, you're playing too much. Take a break, brother. Not bad. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it's only a 5 rings too. I kind of that right there kind of hurts with that skill. It'd be more using it for yourself. I feel like if I start getting targeted type deal, you know. Got that little bit of lag. Bro, not having a fucking snare mobilize anything kind of fucking sucks. That has fucking resources, boys. A shit bag. Should be decent now. Dead as fuck. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Dead. Big didge. Too many, many people. Couldn't sustain it. Jesus. Fucking Danny, no! Fought a boss and it had the audacity to tell me it recommends level 50 as he died. Yeah, after the fact. We love that. Bruh. There we go. Lap in here. Stam out after 2 rolls. Yeah, it's very, very hard, bro. It, like I said, it reminds me of like old ESO. You know what I mean? Where you couldn't roll, you couldn't sprint. You had to be very careful with your resources. Reminds me of exactly the same. And now I'm out of resources. Trying to get some resources, bro. Relax. It's kind of lagging. But probably ran out of resources too. Fuck. Yeah, I might swap over the Nightblood. It's just very hard to sustain a playstyle like this. Even with like all the sustained passes you can get. Let's do it. I'll hop off the bridge here and go back to base. Yeah, it's just too hard to sustain. Even with all their extra little buffs. Healing's good though, sustain's not. Unless they've changed siphoning. Because if they've done that, then kind of shit out of luck, I think. But there we go. Nightblade. It doesn't even matter what your race is either, I don't think. Right? Because you don't get any racial passes, so go in here on literally whatever you want. I hate Vengeance going on Slampire. Yeah, it's feeling a little rough. Not gonna lie to you. It is feeling a tad bit rough. Let's actually go through here and change some of the perks. Actually, let's look at the abilities real quick too. So full damage, damage. Walked in a small NPC and there were 10 posts on the ground that said, that just read, I would. I think it's time for a break. Yeah, maybe, perhaps, potentially. Resolve in minor evasion. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this isn't even a fucking heal anymore. It's just a straight major evasion buff. What does major mean? So, like it. That there. By ally, healing an ally. Putting that on the back bar. Force. Magic damage now. Wait, can you do subclassing in here? I didn't know it was Vengeance season. It is, yeah. I've come to experience Vengeance through you while I play other games. Fair enough. Welcome in. We're gonna do somewhat of the same setup here. For now, we're only gonna have... The only thing we have now is Restol, but Restol is kind of dog shit now. So I guess Barrier and... I think we'll put Cloak on the back bar and then put Bigger back up here. Well, definitely limited options here on the Nightblade when it comes to healing, unlike the Warden, for sure. Gotta have 2 hots instead of 3. Some self heals. So a little bit of a selfish healer. But I think it could still be effective now that I have a way of getting my resources back. And then put same thing as last time. We'll put this on the back bar. That's it. Then we'll do dual wheeled front bar. Yeah, okay, I got it. Still back. Okay. Then I could do this. Push those back. Let me change the perks now too. The perks are actually pretty interesting. Bolster healing, get a little bit of healing back. And cat follower just said fall damage. And then since I don't think we're going to be using our ult very much, I'm going to do the same thing and do cognitive reserve for the 500 mag recovery. And then if anything, I could probably change it to something else too. But we're going to start with that. Could even do like reduce all costs too. Actually, let's start with that. Yeah, let's start with that. Alright. Let us see how it does, bro. On Discord. Group. At least I'm not. Okay. Let's give this a go. Try Nightblade. Oh, they're throwing it back. That's what I'm talking about. So what does this do again? So this is just major expedition. This gives you minor evasion. This gives you major evasion. Okay. So I'm gonna have 30%. Hot. We have cloak now. It's actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, that's right. That costs fucking... That costs hell, doesn't it? Costs both. Yo, what the fuck? Now it feels like I have endless sustain. What is this shit? Excuse me? Hold up. I think we might be onto something here, boys. Nightblade sustain is kind of cracked. Feels like. Oh, please tell me I didn't fuck that up. Hold on, vet. Pull back a little bit here. Paying attention here, which is crazy. I feel like this might be a million times better. Not even gonna lie to you. Don't have an AoE heal, which kind of sucks, but it's not even that bad. Oh shit. Oh, oh, that's weird. I feel like I'm playing a whole new game right now, dude. Actually, kind of wild. Oh, you're putting up a camp. Okay. Oh shit, we got a pull and everything too? Someone's using chains. feel like everybody and their mother has to use vigor right now. Yeah, seeing a lot of vigor. Thank you. Helped out. Never thought I'd use fucking barrier, but here we are. Okay. Feeling it. Nightblade feels a bit better for sure. You're getting rid. Okay. Where's Kieran at actually? He's over by the bridge. He's taking some damage. Big old damage. Holy shit. Regens might go crazy stacked. Healing Springs, bro. Regens, sure, but the fucking Healing Springs, if you can stack the Healing Springs, dude, that's the AoE heal, or AoE hot. Because you can only single target this shit. It'd have to be that. Be a lot more cost efficient too. resources. Yeah, I'm dead. Holy shit! Way too many people. What the fuck? That many people chased? That's insane. Over here pressing the wrong buttons too. Good tool? Yeah, what the fuck? I thought I only had like a few people on me. That's why my shield just went toodaloo. My whole fucking barrier just went to oblivion, bro. Holy fuck. Got my ass though. Goddamn. Well, they got themselves a little fight on the other side, it looks like. God. Oh, nice. Holy shit. we're trying to get on the other side. Okay, I see it. I see it. I'm gonna actually fucking focus, bro. Why isn't your character naked? My bad, bro. I'll pull off my pants. Going on, Dom? Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to target people on the controller here. No! No, I'm dead as fuck now. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no fucking slaughterfish, bro. Oh, it has a hat and socks on. Nice. They're trying to siege you guys, bro. That's nuts. I guess you could say you guys are kind of toast then. Holy shit. Anyone make it? Oh, I actually made it. How's Vengeance? It's interesting. That's for damn sure. Over here with some of the homies trying to make something happen. We're all kind of doing our own thing, to be honest. But is something for sure. What's going on though, Juggy? It's definitely different for a kind of healer perspective. Most of your hots, you have to actually look at the person to heal them. You can't just like sit here and spam fucking Radiant Regen, you know what I mean? You have to actually look at them. Same thing with burst heals, you have to look at them to heal them. Sieging the shit out of us too, bro. Fucking meat bags hurt like a bitch, dude. Siege just hits tremendously hard, too. Can steal my heals solo? Yeah, basically, bro. That and, like, the big old fucking, like, Zergs and shit, like, you can actually kind of beat into them a little bit. Which is interesting. They don't have a ton of overhealing, you know? A million fucking hots on them. And as a solo healer, like a small group healer, like the fucking heals are spread thin, bro. The sustain is rough. It's like the only thing you could do as like a small scale healer right now is like fucking play with Nightblade because you get that sustain back with siphoning. Pretty rough. But it's actually kind of fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit different. Saved him with a fucking shield, though. Shield feels pretty strong. The barrier. Aw, son of a bitch. Come on, goddammit. You're sliding off this shit. Oh, seriously, dude. I don't think there's a way for me to get back up. These rocks you shouldn't slide on because like they're angled, but It's like they've changed the spot. No way, bro. Dude, they actually did do that. That's fucking crazy. It just makes you slide off. Can I get a back up over here, though? I'd be able to. Yeah, okay. I can get back up over here. Thank God. I've not fell off that side of the map in fucking forever. Has been a minute. Like a minute. Just dropped a random ass meteor on me. Like, it'd be almost impossible to sustain all this without Nightblade. It's that insane. Giving everyone major protection though is pretty good. They're standing near me at least. Gotta like look at the floor again so that I get my own heals. Actually curious when I last logged into ESO. That's probably been a minute for you, huh? It's probably been like, fuck, dude. At least a year, maybe a year and a half, right? Because I remember when I started streaming, you were actually playing, right? Jesus, dude. It's hard to even stay grouped up right now. Woohoo! You see that little fucking maneuver? Holy shit! Fuck all that. I don't recall if I did one of them quick little login to offloads. What's that here with? Oh shit! Bro, the fucking range on that, like the knockback on that fucking ability is ridiculous. I might have to swap to like mouse and keyboard maybe, bro. To like target people. I don't feel like I can do it with a controller. At least not very well. Vengeance like kind of requires some aim to like target your heals on people. Got you, ball. Some heals as soon as you get up. Oh, hell no. Yep, right into the fucking fish, dude. That sucks. Some damage going in here, though. That was pretty good. Like, most of the time, I'm just trying to get my fucking resources back, bro. It's like most of my ability usage. Gotta use every ability very situationally. It's like, do you need to be buffed up all the time? Probably not. Are you being focused? Then buff up. Other than like my stam abilities, I can kind of maintain those. He streaked off into the water! Damn. That's rough. You need to get to the other side if we can. Oh my god. My boys! Just too much damage. Here and no. Oh, bro. Ain't no way! Oh, that's some bullshit, dude. I tried pulling a fucking smooth one. I fell all the way down, though. The way the fucking physics work sometimes in this game, bro. Over there bouncing off the rocks. Come on, now. Some bullshit. Oh, yeah. Also kind of feels like there's not a whole lot going on, too. Like, there's a lot of people, but there's like nothing happening. You know what I mean? It's like it's just very, very zergy. If that even makes sense. Hey, babe. Welcome home. We had a ganker today. I wanted to try it. SMH. Yep. Have fun with vengeance. You get that instead. Say what? Yeah, go for it. I'll go for that. Been there for a while. 375. Probably do. Minutes. If I had to guess. Something, give or take. Yeah, I'm done with this shit. Danny. Yeah, I'm getting kind of close to that same sentiment here. Like, kind of like meh. Like it's kind of cool, but in some ways, but it's kind of just like Zerg, dude. So BG, the thing I play mostly anyways, yeah, it's probably about the only thing you'll be able to play right now. I mean, it is the only thing you'll be able to. Like, the first, I don't know, first couple hours, well, I guess that's kind of how long I've been playing now, we're almost 3. If you can get, like, small fights with, like, this type of shit, I think it could be kind of fun. But, yeah, it's just so many people on screen, you know what I mean? Kind of funny too. Like I don't think people realize that cloak is on like a 3-second cooldown, and like as soon as you hit it, people just get off of you. Very interesting. Look at that, dude. A lot of fucking damage. Need my damn sources, bro. But watch out, brother. I'll be able to. Gonna have to jump out the side or something. Yep, there it is, dude. He got it. Beautiful. Need 100%. You 100% need Ghost up at the same time. Yeah, definitely do. I agree. Also kind of laggy, bro. No way, they're not bashing? Okay, I was about to say, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this will be... You know what? Here's my opinion, alright? I think that Vengeance should stay, okay? But again, I do think Grey Host should also be a thing as well. Because for below level 50, for people who don't have a whole lot of CP, don't have gear, aren't very good at PvP, whatever, right? This is going to be really, really good for them. And for the people that don't give a fuck about Grey Host PvP, they don't care about min-maxing, they don't care about this or that, playing with sets, playing with gear, For the casuals, I think this is good for him, to be honest. Or maybe 1vxing, maybe? I mean, I don't know how the sustain is for that, but 2vxing. Because I've seen anyone from like level 10 to low CP to even some people at max CP almost. It's a very, very, what do you call it? A lot of variability. See, there's still some lag though, bro. There is still some like delay on skills. Like I just double casted a skill after it didn't go off for like 2 seconds. It's not perfect. Even in this state. You know what I mean? It's a 30k fucking heal, bro. Kinda how I feel about it right now. I feel like it's definitely for the casuals or new players. Or for the people who just don't care about gear. You know what I mean? It's a good alternative. But I feel like somebody going from this to regular Cyrodiil is gonna be one hell of a change too. Like say somebody does start out in Vengeance and then just goes to like Greyhost PvP. I think it'd be kind of rough. And they kind of have to. It's like relearning the whole game almost. You know. Everything plays extremely differently. I am curious to see how many, what the pop is real quick though. Let us see, what do we got? Got 2 bars, EP, 1 bar blue, 1 bar yellow. Okay. Barrier does give a fat fucking shield now though. At least the healing side of things, like, I feel like it's gonna be very hard to play anything other than a Nightblade. Especially if you're trying to, like, heal a lot of people at once. You just can't sustain it. So I guess that's good for, I guess, like, ball groups and shit, right? Or trying to fight against them. There's nothing you can really do about that than everyone being a fucking Nightblade or the healers being a Nightblade. Pick him up. Quick. How's it going? It's going, Mystics. Just really feeling it out a little bit for Vengeance. I think this will be great for people just getting into the game, though. We're kind of talking about it a little bit. Like, for people who don't care about gear, for casuals, for newbies, lobies, like, all of it. No CP, I feel like this would be... great for them. But to completely get rid of Grey Host, I don't think that'd be a good idea. You know what I mean? Fucking resources. Healing too much. Sometimes the animations don't work either. That could feel pretty bad. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So, I don't think I could play this long term, to be honest with you. To me, it's kind of boring after like a couple hours, maybe. Maybe an hour. But, you know, that's me though. Some people might have fun with it. Trying to be as, like, critical about it, I guess, or honest. Like, seeing the implications of where it could be, who would enjoy it, type deal, you know? It wouldn't be for me, though. And it's kind of hard to get heavy attacks off, too. Range is shorter. Get to him in time. Heal yourself, brother! Holy shit! Holy shit, Dom's out here? Look at him go, bro. Time to move, boys. I gotta get my resources back. You guys gotta give me a second. Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of like the old healing springs, where you'd spam the absolute ever-living shit out of it. Just like a little bit. It's like a few different things you can do with the healer. That's one of them. Trying to heal the shit out of a bunch of people, since it only goes to I think like 3 or 4. 3 people. So you kind of have to spam it in some ways. But yeah, if this ends up being like ESO PvP, if they get rid of Grey Host, I won't be playing very much. I'm not gonna say I will never play it, but I won't be playing very much, that's for sure. Does anyone else out here got healing springs, by the way? Or grand healing, whatever the hell you want to call it? Does anyone else have it on their bar? Out of curiosity. I want to see if it stacks. I don't know if anyone else has a resto. So this doesn't stack, but it does cost a shitload too. Look at that. 5130? It's actually nuts. You see my ass streaking ass up there? I'm not on a sort. Wink, wink. Bro out there streaking, huh? I saw you for a minute. Like a little level 16 or something. kind of funny. I don't know where you went, but I saw you. The schlang was wanging, dude. Holy shit, there's so many people here, bro. It's wild. The JJ swinging. The fucking Arby's schmeat is just flapping in the wind, huh? Fucking full sail ahead. Alrighty, let's go back to the fucking, Can we travel from here? I think we can. Let's go back to the gate real quick. I want to see something else. One last thing. Current keep is under attack. Stop being under attack. Prepare yourself. What are you doing? Blues! I want to see something else, but I can't see it until I get to the gate. I think it's kind of stupid to me. Yeah, major minor evasion and major protection, which is kind of crazy too. Haven't had that on a build in a long ass time. Bro, what? Oh, frig. Siege. BGs right now, Red Mountain Shattered and Balor, Swambo, Combo, Blast Bones, and Cloak Incap. Ripping foreheads off. Not Shattered, Tarnished. Oh, got you. Nice. Peeling fucking hairlines back, huh? Doing the Lord's work out there, turn people into monks. Good stuff. Bit check, look at me. Oh, I'll come to the gate real quick. I already moved. Actually, I might join you. I feel like I know exactly what you're wearing. Hold on, before I even see you, dude. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh damn! Straight up, just full on brawn panties, dude. The setup. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And as a level 18. It's all about, man. Good shit. I got my my towel. My thick ass fucking Argonian legs, dude. Dude's fucking huge. It's a fat ass freaking Argonian. Or Khajiit, my bad. Stylish, yep. We out here, dude. My guy looks like he got shit on too. He's all covered in gunk. They're crawling through the sewers. Really role playing a Nightblade over here. Good lord. Alright, so I wanted to check out the perks again real quick. So there was a healing done. I don't think there's really anything else in here that I would grab. Maybe the crit chance, but it's already at like 51%, which doesn't really do me anything. Crit resist might help some tankiness. And that one's pretty dog shit. Nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah, still not. Why is that 8% and this one's 10%? That's weird. Yeah, there's really nothing in here, dude. It's kind of your choice right there. Nightblade, reduce the cost of your shit. Or cognitive, get a little bit more mag recovery. Maybe continuous. Yeah. Anything else kind of sucks. Gives you a shit more stam recovery. More HP, crit chance. This one actually has pen, whereas all the other ones don't have shit. Don't have any pen. Hmm. Interesting. Well, just letting everyone letting everyone know. Level 18 because it's my only Nightblade. If they won't let us use the gear we grinded in PvP, then why should I wear anything? Yeah, that's about it, dude. I feel it, man. Like I said, say one last time. I think it'll be good for anyone that's just getting into the game. You know, you get that little mail when you hit level 10, like, oh, you should check out Cyrodiil. And then you go in there, get absolutely bootied on, and then never go back in because you got shit on so hard. You know what I mean? Or that there was no population in Greyhost. That too. You know what I mean? I feel it'd be good for new players and then the casuals. Or for some odd reason, people that actually like the Vengeance combat. That too. I think that'll be good for them. For me, though, if this ends up being the main thing, I won't be playing very much. So, maybe they can add a little bit more into the perks and loadouts and shit. Make them a little bit more interesting, because these aren't really... You get a little bit of healing. Oh, your fall damage reduced. Like, shit you're basically getting from CP and whatnot, you know? Doesn't really do anything. It's nice to have, since Vengeance, Sustain, and all that shit is trash, but... I think they can make these a bit better, to be honest with you. I think they can make... But yeah, that's enough ESO for me, bro. We outie. Oh. He's just thirsting for where winds meet. I think I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I got some more fucking shit I gotta do. I was gonna go over to where winds meet after stream or after Vengeance, but I was actually playing that for a little while, kind of testing some shit out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, dude. I'm gonna send you guys over to Okui, but I will definitely be on a lot earlier tomorrow. I think should be. Yeah, I should be. And we'll be playing some Where Winds Meet then. I will probably play a little bit off stream later when I get done doing what I need to do. So I can get like login rewards and shit like that. But yeah, that's the plan, dude. So I'll see you guys then tomorrow. Send Okui some freaking love. And I will catch you all then. Deuces. Where's My Meat has been a good game so far. It is, dude. It's been a great game. I will see you all playing it tomorrow. GG's.